Hi there, my name is Dr. Mark Rowe. I'm a practicing Irish doctor, author and vitality expert. Thank you so much for connecting. My website is the base from which I talk, tweet and post about burnout prevention, health, happiness and human potential, lifestyle medicine and longevity. And the key question I'm always interested in answering through my work is simply, how can we live with more vitality? As an experienced family physician of a successful, thriving medical practice developed over almost 3 decades, I know just how priceless good health is. Health is the greatest gift of all. If you have your health, all things are possible. Lose it and little else matters. Experience from my patients, coupled with an inquiring, curious mind, has led me to develop Vitality Mark and Living with Vitality program. I take my inspiration from the great minds and traditions from both East and West, from science and art, from people like Lao Tzu to Leonardo da Vinci. Studying these great philosophers and thinkers has taught me that those habits, ideas and values have stood the test of time. These are foundation stones for self-improvement and my timeless principles for living well. By combining this wisdom with positive psychology, as well as evidence from lifestyle as medicine, provides the framework to answer the question of how to live with more vitality. At heart, I'm a scientist. I'm won over by evidence, but I also value the art of human experience. Learning by doing, reflecting and repeating the cycle. From personal experience, I know that making changes that stick isn't easy. It's hard. But having the courage to change yourself is the best starting point of all. To be the change that supports others to change. For me as a medical doctor, there's little point in supporting others to live a healthier lifestyle if I'm not willing to walk the walk myself. Actions do speak louder than words. Right now there is a tsunami of people suffering from chronic health conditions, from diabetes to depression. So many struggling with anxiety or addiction to distraction. If you're like most people, then you will know someone right now who's suffering from negative stress, emotionally exhausted, burning out. Burnout is so prevalent nowadays. Perhaps as many as 1 in every 3 people are affected. Perhaps that person is you. Perhaps you are feeling burnt out, stressed out, or simply worn out. Perhaps you've done so in the past. Perhaps you've got lifestyle habits that are leading you down the path to chronic disease and eventual ill health. Not exercising or moving enough. Perhaps eating the wrong foods at the wrong times. Perhaps suffering from willpower depletion or shortchanging your sleep. So many people simply fail to take good enough care of themselves. Or perhaps you're someone who is healthy, who exercises, eats mindfully and generally is feeling good. But you are interested in strategies to optimize your energy, transform your epigenome and boost your longevity. More than anything else over my medical career to date, I've learned that when it comes to your health, everything is connected. That improving your physical health requires you to consider your mental wealth or mindset, your emotional fulfillment or inner happiness, your relationships, your spiritual well-being, the environments you live and work in. These are all underpinned by a strong sense of purpose, knowing that what you do, and more importantly, who you are, really does matter. In other words, looking at the overall picture, rather than your blood pressure or your cholesterol or your mood on any given day. Then stay curious and commit to exploring Vitality Mark and Live with Vitality program with me. Part of my purpose is to encourage and support you to reach more of your human potential. I trust that's why you're here too. For me, this is a lifelong commitment to never stop learning, teaching and sharing. Living with vitality as an idea is not about being perfect, simply about progress, to never stop starting.